Alright guys, here we are again back out on the ice. I drove through a snowstorm to get here. It was a long day. Got up at 7, no, got up at 5. Started plowing snow at 7. Got the driveway all cleaned out for the girls. We had a terrible snowstorm. Left the house at 10 to 11. Got to the lake here in northern Pennsylvania 3 hours later. Roads were horrible, 45 almost the whole way, but we are fishing. The snow's supposed to stop here tonight. We might get a little more, they said, but the winds are going to pick up. It's going to be windy as crap the next couple of days, but hopefully we can find some fish. So I'll check back in when I'm set up. I'm set up here. I've got 3 tip-ups out. I put them out, and then I got the shack set up. It's not terribly cold, but it's windy, so I wanted the shack set up to make it easier to fish. I'm kind of on a weed edge here. There's some weeds below me. I'm not marking any fish. If I don't mark some soon, I'll have to make a move, but I don't want to move. It's a lot of work. Alright guys, we've been driving around all morning trying to find a way to get into the lake, and the good old boys of the DCNR have plowed out the access area so I can get out. Hey guys, we're back at it. Oh, marking some fish. It took a while. It's 9:30. I left the hotel room this morning at 5:30, but we finally made it on the ice. We're fishing the edges of a nor'easter. Right on the fringe is a low pressure system, which is good, but the winds are gusting at like 25 to 30 miles an hour. So we'll be fishing inside. I had to wait. The good old boys at the DCNR plow the access open. I couldn't find anywhere to get on the lake, even to park and walk. I couldn't find anywhere to park, so I just waited around. I knew they'd plow it, and they did. They were plowing it at 8 o'clock. There's one other guy with his daughter on the lake. Happen to be fans of the channel. Thanks a lot for watching. So we're gonna go on here and see what we can do. I was marking. There's some fish. We're marking. Might have to go to that little jig again. It's gonna come up and look at it. It's probably a perch. I stopped at the tackle shack this morning. Big shout out to Dawn. Hooked me up with some new lures and something special we'll check out later. I've got a dead stick with a mini on. And I'm trying to spoon again. If this spoon doesn't work, I'm going to switch up to one of the new baits I bought. Alright, whoa. Look at the size of that sucker. Holy crap. Look at that one. Whew. I gotta get a picture of that one. Another perch. Well, the perch are biting. Get back down there. There's a whole bunch of them there. Alright, it's time to try out the new grill. Some Strombola. See how the new grill works. Hey guys, holy crap, it's windy. I just thought I'd get a little side shot here. Fishing in Nor'easter. Holy crap, it's windy. So, I don't know if I got this or not. I don't know if I got this or not, but I just had to show this. The wind is ferocious. It's snowing a little bit. I have a tip up there. A tip up out there that I'm going to have to check on here in a couple minutes before it gets glued shut. There's the truck. Beautiful scenery, but boy, is it windy. I'm going back in. Well, I just had to go dig a tip up out. I couldn't find it. The snow blew over top of it. I had to take my shovel and dig it out. I've never had to do that before. Check this out. All right, we got day 2 in the books. Oh, it was a terrible walk out. The snow's about a foot and a half. Dragging that sled here in Pennsylvania, we have to walk. We can't drive out on the lake. So we did manage to get a few. I called her early because I had to walk back off. I wasn't sure the way the snow was blowing and drifting how hard it was going to be to get back out to the launch area, but it was no problem. DCNR plowed. It was great. Able to get right out. I should be able to get right in the morning. So I just had a wonderful dinner, a couple glasses of wine, and now I'm enjoying some Wild Turkey 101. Ready for day 3. Stay tuned. I hope we catch some. Okay guys, well, I went out this morning to check on the situation. The situation was at 7:30 there was no way to get to the lake, any of the lakes. The closest one, I've just been going to the closest one, and the CNR hadn't plowed yet, and there was no way to get down to the access area. So I come back here to the hotel. It's still snowing like blue blazes. Roads today are actually worse than they were yesterday in the evening. So I screwed around in the hotel room for a while. It's 10 o'clock now, and I'm going to go back out, and hopefully they plowed and we can get down to the lake. But this winter storm Orly is really screwing with my winter ice fishing trip. I'll see you on the water, hopefully. Alright guys, I finally got set up here. It only took an hour. I'm marking fish. Haven't caught any yet though. Something's after my bobber. The sun has finally come out. Winter storm Orlean has really been playing havoc with my ice fishing trip. But the storm's over. However, it is windier than crap. There's about 1.5 feet of snow, which, as you guys know, makes everything 10 times as hard. I had to blaze a trail out where they pushed the snow. I walked through there a couple times to get a spot where I could get the sled through. And I trudged my way out. I didn't come as far as yesterday, but I'm marking fish. I haven't got anything to bite yet. I didn't get out here till about 10. It's time is it 11:30 now, but we're fishing. Alright guys, this is the first time the sun's been out in 4 days, and I left my sunglasses back in the truck. It's a beautiful winter wonderland out here. Hope you can see it. I'm the only crazy son of a gun out here. I didn't come out very far, but I've been marking some fish. They just aren't biting. I think this high pressure system moving in post cold front, typical, but we're going to keep after them for a while. It's midday. Hopefully this evening the bite will start getting better. The wind's still howling. I got 3 tip-ups out, so we'll see what we can do. Check in later. Finally. All right, we're finally on the board here. Look at that guy. Woo! And down the hole he goes. Let's do that again. Look at that pumpkin seed. Isn't he gorgeous? I want to show you something. I'm the only one in the lake, right? Had the whole lake. And look where they set up. Right beside me. They've been here about 45 minutes. And now they're leaving. Just as the bite started. I decided to come to the same launch I went out of last night. It seems to be a little more protected from the wind. Doesn't blow shut as fast. I don't know. I'm probably not going to hike out very far. But we'll see what we can get into. It's going to be a lot of work. I hope we catch something. Alright, good morning everyone. Good morning. We're back out. Last day of my trip. I decided we're going to keep a few fish today. I just caught a nice gill. That was the first fish I caught today. I just started fishing. I haven't been fishing 5 minutes. I did throw a couple tip-ups out. Sun's out, Supposed to warm up to 40 today. Here comes another fish. Maybe not. Perch on. He swallowed it all. Comes a fish. Missed him. Missed him. We'll try again. Still there. I got him that time. Got him that time. Oh, we got a pumpkin seed. Oh, there's a fish. Alright, come out of nowhere. Oh, look at the size of that perch. Holy crap. Look at that perch. Good golly. He annihilated my plastic's gone. Sit up here in the shack. I'm finally marking some fish. I just came in from checking the tip ups, and there's fish all over my screen. Still not interested. Still not interested. Nope. I'm fishing. I got a dead stick, a mini and a bobber, and I've got a gold tungsten, a little piece of plastic, and one wax worm. I don't know if you can see it there or not. I'm getting lots of lookers, but nobody wanting to commit. I gotta move this camera up a little bit. How's that? That's a little better. Alright. There we got a pumpkin seed. A little bigger one. He's big enough to eat. Alright, check-in time, 10:18. I've caught several more sunfish, pumpkin seeds, one bluegill, and I caught a really nice chain pickerel. Here's a picture. We're in the midday lull now. Got a lot of guys fishing around me, so I haven't taking the camera out. I may here after a bit, but there isn't much to see so far. Check in after a bit. Okay. Alright, today for lunch, we have some sausages get them on there, right? Maybe we can find a fish here. All right. I had to turn the gain up a little bit so I could see I was having trouble finding my jig. I think there's a fish there. Maybe. Yeah, that's a fish. Here he comes. He coming. He coming. Is he gonna eat? There he is. Oh, that's a big one. He about ripped the pole out of my hand. Whew. All right. That's a nice one. Yep, sir. We'll take that all day. Boy, he really ate that jig. Ouch. Alright. Nice thing about the soft plastics is I can get right back down. I'll put him back in. There he goes. Oh, my hands are frozen. Hands are frozen. Hands are frozen. Alright. Another hole. Whew. Wind is howling. I'm about to go back inside. Go back inside and get my hands warmed up. Man, that wind is cold. Cold. All right, we're back outside. I got my hands warmed up. And we're marking fish here. Just gotta get down through the slush. Tilt the camera forward a little bit. There we go. Oh, wind's nasty. Oh, wind's nasty. Give each hole about 3 minutes. Nothing. We're going to go on to the next hole. come along with me. Next hole is seriously slushy. I hear the geese. I don't know if you can. Probably the only thing you can hear is the wind. Might be a fish here. I gotta get down through the slush. But I'm gonna have to go get my scooper. How we get down. Yep, fish on them. Fish came right up and meet me, but just swam away. There he's back. Oh, there's one up high. There was one way up high. That might be a crappie. Come up above him and see if he'll follow it. He's coming up. Oh, he left. Gonzo. I'll go back down. About 6 inches off the bottom again. Gonzo. That's alright. We got more holes. We've got more holes. Now we're going to walk over to another hole. Might be fish. Gotta get down through the sludge though. There we go. Yeah, there's fish. Whoa, you're way up in here. Oh. Try that. Now the fish are going. I don't even know if I'm on my sound on. Yeah, sound's on. Trying to figure out a way to carry everything. We'll come back to that hole in a second. Here's fish. Just gotta get down through the slush. There's some fish. Oh, missed him. Just put my glove on and I missed him. He's coming back though. Very, very finicky. And now he left. I just raised it up and he chased it up. Yep, now he's going back down. Gonzo. Go back down the bottom and pound it a little bit. If I can coax him back. Well, let's go back over here to this other hole. Back and forth, back and forth. Boring. Alright. Alright, there's some fish in there. Let's see if I can not screw this up. I got him. I got him that time. Whew. Look at that sucker. Isn't he pretty? Look at that one. That's a nice one. Let me get a picture of that one. Whew, it's cold. Alright, I gotta go check the... I'm gonna go clean up the tip-ups. Alright, I just cleaned up the tip-ups. They were all blade shut, and I cleaned out these holes I've been hole hopping while I was at it. Now I'm marking fish here. So we're gonna, there we go, coming right up to meet it. I missed them. Still there. Is he gonna come back up? Yep. He's got it that time. That time we got it. That's a sunny. I was hoping. Oh, he's back down the hole in the transducer. Oh my goodness. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. We'll let him go. Still marking. Come on, buddy. Still marking. There we go. Coming up to meet it. He's on. I'm on again. This one's not very big. Oh, it's a perch. Something besides the bluegill. Ooh, don't tear off. It tore off my plastic. Okay. See if we can get a new bait. Not marking now. Y'all have left. Guys, it is 11:59. I've marked a couple fish out walking around. They just come in and look at it. Otherwise, they're all belly on the bottom. It is 12 o'clock, and I believe I'm going to head home. And that'll do it for the 2021 North trip. Well, maybe I can get one more. Hey guys, I never had a chance to do an outtake up at the lake. It was pretty crowded. There was guys fishing all around me, so I thought I'd just do it when I got home here. I had to come home early anyway. I normally spend the whole week up there and come home on Sunday, but I had to come home Friday to get my second COVID shot. So I came home, got my shot, and decided just to come up here to the cabin for the weekend. I believe Jan's going to come up today, but it's supposed to snow, so I've got the bird feeders out, watching the birds. Got a fire in the fireplace here, and we're gonna just relax for the rest of the weekend. But it was a good trip, other than Winter Storm Orly screwing me up. I could only fish half days. I didn't catch as many fish as I normally do, but when I did get on the water, I did do pretty well. Except for the last day, Thursday, we had high skies, barometric pressure was up, and I really think that affects the fishing. So until next time, everybody take care and God bless.